Welcome back, everybody. This is the, I believe, 22nd episode of the uh, Findon Fastfellow and Linus Leftwich Immersive Baldur's Gate playthrough, Honor Mode. This is Gaming for Immersion speaking, together with Immersioneer. And as you can see, we are standing really close to the unfortunately now incapacitated body of Halson, and we're a little bit unsure about how we're going to get this tadpole out of her head. So, in the last episode, we encountered some Githyanki, and they attacked and actually killed poor Findon, but we revived him, so that's why he's standing here beside me. But we had to escape from those Githyanki, so we're now having second thoughts about trying to find the Githyanki crush to help us with the tadpole. And our other option was maybe possibly Halson had cooled off and would be willing to talk to us, and maybe we could learn something from him. And unfortunately, that is not the case as well. So, the quest that we have here, Rescue the Druid Halson, does hint that maybe his research could be of use. So, I think that's what we're leaning towards checking next. So, I believe moving forward, we will probably be headed back to the Druid Grove, but I'll go ahead and leave it there and pass it over to Immersioneer in case you have anything to add.
No, I think that's a perfect summary of the previous episode. Yeah, I guess to keep the thread, and where I think both Linus and Findon are a little bit of a loss as to what to do next, and the only idea we had is to check House's research again. Maybe speak to Nettie, ask her what happened to House and why did he go berserk. Hoping the druids.
Fingers crossed that Nettie doesn't attack us.
Indeed, yeah. I was just about to say, let's hope the druids don't all go crazy. But I mean, we didn't even kill him. We knocked him out. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Yeah. So I guess, do we want to fast travel to...
Yeah, I don't see why not. So we want to fast travel to
Emerald Grove.
Roadside Cliffs? Is Roadside Cliffs?
No. I think it's Emerald Grove Environs.
Oops. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm at. I accidentally clicked on Roadside Cliffs, and I'm standing here next to Gale with an exclamation point over his head. But anyway, Emerald Grove Environs.
That's interesting. Yeah, I thought we got rid of him.
Well, apparently, since we didn't invite him to our camp, he just decided to stay right there where we first met him.
Yeah, I believe we've been through all the merchants, right? So there isn't, and we don't really have much to offload here.
I picked up a few weapons off those dead goblins.
Okay, let's just
in Halson's room, so we could sell a little bit.
Yeah, drop them into my inventory while we're running, and I'll just drop them off super quick.
Okay. There you go. Sent them all to you.
Just gonna examine Aaron. He's a Lightfoot halfling, yeah.
Oh, I have a Beastmaster's chain. Oh, when I said that I thought I found an amulet of Misty Step, once again, I was confusing what I already had equipped with what I was looking at. So instead, actually, what I picked up is a Beastmaster's chain, which is animal friendship. So we now have an amulet that allows us animal friendship.
Okay.
And I need to remember that I have an amulet of Misty Step.
Oh, that might come in handy when we get that owlbear. Could we talk to it and reason with it?
Do either one of us speak with animals?
Well, sorry, it's animal friendship, not... Actually,
Animal
I have a
friendship,
potion. I'm pretty sure I have a potion.
Actually, yeah, I think you can make potions, can't you?
Convince a beast not to attack you.
Speak to animals?
Ooh. Yeah, so I mean, in combination, I definitely have a speak with animal speaking. I have 4 of them, plus this amulet together.
Yeah, that ought to be really helpful. I don't know if it'll work on the owlbear, but it'll come in handy at some point or another.
Yeah. Well, let's just. Do you want to put it on, or do I put it on instead of the amulet of lost voices that lets me speak with the dead?
Well, you can carry both.
Yeah, I'll carry it for sure. Yeah.
It's it only takes a second to switch between amulets.
Okay. Okay, this guy does actually have more arrows. Did he get them since last time? Shadow. No, no, no. We definitely sold him our stuff. Yeah, no, he definitely is all of our stuff. Okay, but he has 3 more fire arrows, which I'm gonna buy. 1 arrow of lightning, 1 arrow of ice.
Yeah, I mean,
one
I
arrow
right now have plenty, but I think there's an
roaring.
excellent chance that
Yeah.
we'll end up using any more arrows that you do
Yeah.
buy.
So I'm gonna buy 3 arrows of fire, 1 lightning, 1 ice, 1 roaring thunder, 4 acid arrows. He also has 3 arrows of Ilmatar, which I kind of feel like we might as well just get. I mean, altogether, that's gonna be 500. No, that's gonna be almost 500 gold, not quite.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to spend 400 gold, and you know the rest of the stuff you gave me kind of makes up for the other part. I'm gonna actually these line breaker boots I'm gonna sell off. And maybe this Absolute's talisman, if the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have an advantage on death saving throws. But I don't think we're getting the Absolute's brand. So this is going to cost us, if we sell these, it's going to cost us 300 gold for all these arrows.
I think the Absolute's brand was what Priestess Gut wanted to give us, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think we said, how about no? Okay, so 300 gold for 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 arrows. I think yes, no?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. We still have
that works for me.
Almost 1700 gold. Okay, let's keep moving.
Now, Damon over here, I went ahead and looked at his inventory. He also has a couple of arrows. We probably don't need more at this point, but just wanted you to know.
Do we need 1700
if you want to
gold
stock
in our
up
pocket?
if you want to stock up on all the arrows, then be aware that he's got a few more over here.
What do you think? I mean, 1700 gold. Might as well.
I feel like any arrows that we buy are very likely to get used.
Yeah.
Looking for steel.
I mean,
I have, well, something
if we
close.
visit the owlbear next,
but we also, I mean, there's going to be lots of other opportunities to get arrows as well.
Arrow of Ice 5.
I do feel like I have plenty right now in my inventory.
Fine. I will get 5 arrows of ice, 2 lightning, 1 acid, and 1 roaring thunder for 290.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna throw an arrow of Ilmatar in there. In fact, this arrow of Ilmatar I think is more situational. I already have 5.
Yeah, I have 3.
I just feel like there might be a time when there's some boss.
It does less damage than any of the elemental arrows. So.
But I feel like if there ever is someone who like constantly heals, I mean, it only works for 1 turn, so you're gonna need to constantly hit them.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it.
Fair enough.
350 gold gone, and we still have 1300.
Okay. Let's try to keep maybe a reserve of at least 1,000.
Yeah, in case point. I feel like a good armor or something like that. Typically, like a really good one. Yeah, for example, he has one for 750. So yeah, I feel like this is a good. Yeah. Cool. Good. Sorry, what was I? Jeez, lost the word. Good expenditure is what I'm trying to say. Good way to spend the money.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. Okay, let's go see if Halsin's left any research in his cave. Maybe we report to Nettie that, for unknown reasons, Halsin is not coming back.
Yeah. No idea what might have happened to him, but sadly, don't think he's coming back. The good news is all the druids are not attacking us on site.
Yeah. Didn't we also find a... I know, we never opened that door, but we did find a cave that led into that lab, right? Remember?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the door that we found in the cave is the other side of this door that we found.
Ah, yeah. So we never actually opened up the way. Okay. Shall I talk to Nettie?
Sure. Trying to remember where his research was.
I'm going to close this stone door. Okay, I'm talking to her.
Please be careful. For both your sake
Okay.
and Master Halsin's.
Okay.
Well, that's
No.
unhelpful.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
So
His research.
I'm looking around. I don't see like a research journal or anything. Did we maybe already pick one up from him? I mean, from in here?
Maybe Druid notebook. There is one here. Read.
Where?
Where I'm standing. This is
Oh,
an
okay,
ancient
maybe that's-
notebook whose ink is faded and pages are starting to crumble. It's not easy, but some words can still be made out. Catheric is finished, but it cost us the land. Darkness has fallen. Corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows, picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned, searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow. I have locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. Sounds like someone took a glaive from someone and locked it up somewhere, potentially
Okay,
here.
that doesn't seem like it's going to help us though, does it?
Yeah, it does not. There's Nettie's gloves.
I've already examined those gloves. They look non-magical to me.
Yeah. Oh,
I had
boy.
the same thought that you did. Hey, there's something that we could steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any more research other than what we've already looked at.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well,
I mean, we've got other quests that we could continue doing, and maybe more, maybe we'll learn more just in the process of doing those.
yeah. Still. Yeah. Well, I guess let's. Yeah. Well, let's head back out there, and we can take a look at the owlbear, given we now have befriend animals.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind finishing off that owlbear.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jump back out to the waypoint at Emerald Grove Environs.
Yeah. I just saw a quest for us to return to Zevlor. What is that?
Yeah,
Is that
after we kill off all the goblins.
Ah. Okay. Wait, investigate cargo.
Isn't that right? Save the refugees.
We found a note involving Kaga. Something's going to happen in the grove. We should get to the bottom of it. Kaga wants the tieflings gone. She asks us to guide them out of the grove. And that says return to Zevlor.
Actually, I don't see the return to Zevlor. I don't.
So if you click on your journal, save the refugees, and then
I have an investigate Kaga. I don't have a.
if you click
return to
back
Zevlor.
on save the refugees.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Return to Zevlor. Yeah, it's above the we found a note
Yeah,
involving
yeah.
Kaga. Okay. All right, so I mean, we could go talk to Zevlor. Why not?
I think
We're
we
here.
talked to him before. No, I think we told him we're not going to escort them out.
I don't think we've talked to him since we found out that Kaga is a little sus.
Yeah, let's do that while we're here.
Yeah, might as well.
Are you running towards me from the outside? I'm waiting for you in the middle of the settlement at the market.
I was still inside the druid area there. I'm running past Mattis right now.
Okay, I see you
I
coming.
will be with you in a moment. Yeah, okay. About 1 second behind you now.
Yeah, I see you.
We should remember there's another vendor here. Auntie Ethel here is a vendor as well.
I think she just sells like some potions and
Yeah, I think so too.
actually not going through our healing potions as fast as I would have thought.
No.
Okay. Talking to Zevlor.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
Surely your people can fight off a few goblins. Or do we just want to discuss something else?
Let's see what he says for that.
Yeah, okay.
These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre.
All right, well.
Mm.
So he's not giving us the next breadcrumb of a quest.
Yeah. Okay, I want to
What is it?
discuss something else. Why did Halsin go with the adventurers? Okay.
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Okay. Well, he's still a quest marker.
Commander.
Just Zevlor, Tilly.
Should we just tell him that
Yes,
you
it
can't
is
let
our
Koga force him out?
Sir. Being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take
Should we try
I
that
think
dialogue?
Did.
Isn't that if you want to start like a fight
But-
against the druids?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we don't want to antagonize them.
I don't really want to start a fight against the druids.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go see that owl bear. Try that amulet on him.
Okay, so I'm going to jump out to the Emerald Grove environs then rather than running the whole way out of the town.
Okay. Can do. I was like running about just in case there is any encounters.
All right, well, I won't do that anymore then.
No worries.
I don't think there's any more encounters
Yeah,
inside
but
the
I don't
Great
think there
Grove,
are.
though.
You're right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Um,
pretty sure it was just down the road
Yeah.
and across the river, right?
Yeah. That's where we...
Exactly. Remember now exactly where it was.
Here?
Could be.
I think we... Oh, I see two people though that I haven't not seen before.
I see 3 people. One of them appears to be lying on the ground. Maybe he's resting.
Well, they look pretty
Maybe
concerned.
he's dead.
Okay. I see some mugwort on the left here though, so I'm gonna grab it as a
yeah.
priority.
You're a
Oh,
true soul.
that
You
triggered.
can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Oh dear.
Authority.
Okay. I have medicine +1 from wisdom. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. What happened to your friend? Yeah, let's ask what happened, right?
Yeah.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any?
Shut up, Andrew.
Oh, that's the
You
owlbear
serve the absolute.
that we know.
Yeah, we saw it.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare. Try to block him out. Move away, reaching for your weapon. Hold his
Well-
stare, I think.
Sure.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Interesting. He's like us, but he's not from the Nautilus, is he?
He's a true soul.
I've never seen him before.
Mind him. He will.
He's got the amulet.
But I mean,
of
we've
the
we've
absolute.
run into all kinds of things that have tadpoles in their heads that weren't on the Nautilus, the Nautiloid.
Yeah, that's true. But
Edward!
Nautiloid, yeah.
Ed! Please!
He's with the absolute now. You're a true soul.
I think this is the first humans we
Edwin,
encountered
our
that follow
brother.
the absolute as well.
He was chosen,
Yeah.
like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay, and it's not just Moonrise Towers. They were going to Edwin, so that's another city, right? Okay, you're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul. Explain this absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for Druid Halsin. Okay, why are you out here? The
I'm a little curious what they're doing.
Yeah.
We know that all too well, sir, but the absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west
Okay.
of here.
All right.
Who would that be? These fugitives tell me more. I'm a survivor of that crash. No, they don't look friendly. The beast is dead. You should be on your way.
What beast are they referring to?
The owlbear? The owlbear is not dead.
Not that I'm aware of.
Eh?
Well, it's up to you.
Well, we don't want to look for Druid Halsin. This fugitives tell me
No,
more.
I think we know where to find him.
Maybe the Absolute, maybe it told them something more about this Nautiloid. Let's ask them, I guess.
Okay.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
All right, well,
Explain this Absolute to me.
sure.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
All right. So maybe we just keep the tadpoles and rule over the world.
Yeah, that's an option.
Sounds like a plan.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for Druid House. I'm a survivor of that crash. The beast is dead. Yeah, let's get them on our side. Maybe they can use them in some way. Crude summary. You have more
I'm
to learn.
sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Excuse me. Okay, well, I don't really at this point know what to tell them.
The beast is dead. You should be on your way, I guess.
Unless we want to fight them. I didn't look to see what level they were. It's possible that if we let them go on their way, we'll encounter them later, and maybe that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, it's up to you. I have no strong feelings here.
Beast is dead. The beast is not dead.
If they mean the owlbear, then unless they killed it, I mean, it maybe the game thinks that since we encountered it already,
Killed it.
that it assumes that we killed it, but
Let's try 3.
or maybe it means a different beast.
Yeah, I think we can always fight them. Let's try it. The beast is dead. You should be on your way.
Really?
Okay.
You killed that thing?
May the Absolute continue to guide your hand, sir. As for us, we won't take any more of your time. May the Absolute guide us.
Okay.
Oh, there they go.
Maybe.
Well, we can loot this fella anyway.
Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Okay, so I'm just picking up some rogue morsel and.
All right. Well, I got another mind flayer parasite specimen. That I believe that makes 4 that I'm carrying around now.
Yeah. Okay.
Shaft of a broken spear. The remainder of a spear shaft snapped cleanly in the middle. Well, I'll grab it.
Well, I think
There's me.
that didn't serve him very well versus the owlbear.
No, sure didn't.
Well, let's.
Well, let's go check out the owlbear and see if it really is dead.
Should we go through?
Oh, there's wispweed
Oh,
down
wait,
here.
wait, wait.
There's the cave. There's the cave entrance. There's some leather boots here. There's
Wait.
more wispweed.
Wait, sorry. Let's come back to this guy. Can I talk to him while he's dead?
Oh yeah,
'cause
you
I
should
have
try
this-
to.
Yeah.
He wasn't glowing on my screen. Usually that's.
I think I need to use it once after long rest so that it activates, and then
Oh, I
it
see.
highlights
and then
everyone.
they glow.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Is there anything valuable around here? What were you doing here? I'll see what. Yeah, I guess there's anything valuable. Ooh.
Well, that's no kind of answer.
Who are those? Are the 2 guys, right? But
Yeah, that's the 2 that we just talked to.
let's ask him who are Bryn and Andric, or what were you doing here? What were you doing here, I guess?
He's probably going to tell us the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's probably that artifact. So everybody's looking
Everybody's
for that
looking
artifact.
for it, yeah. The Absolute and the Githyanki. What can you tell me about the Absolute? What do you know about this weapon? Yeah.
From the sky. Take her.
I think Shadow had it in her pod, so I thought it was belonged to her. So she must have
Yeah,
found
so
it
did
somewhere
I.
before she got picked up. Or
I guess.
I thought it just picks up random people, though. Okay, what can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her. Power. Such power.
Who are you, right?
Yeah.
A true
Kind of hoping to find out who he was prior to becoming a true soul.
son.
Well, seems
The
like
spell's
that was the
power.
highlight of his life.
You can ask no more questions.
He quit.
guess.
He quit at his peak.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna change the amulet first of all to animal friendship. Shall I also drink? I mean, the thing is, we're gonna do a long rest soon. But I feel like, do we want one of us to come in through the main entrance and one of us?
I kind of feel like I'm going to go check out the secret way in, just to see. Like, I wonder if that owlbear really is dead, or if it's at half health the way that we left it, or if it has healed back up to full.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my perception check just confirmed this is the owlbear cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's in there, I mean, do you think I could
thought
talk
it
to
was.
it?
Now I got to remember where exactly. Oh, it was close to that dog, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
way-
Yeah. It was somewhere.
the way in.
I think it was somewhere here. I think.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. Rocky crevice right
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know what
All
you
right.
see.
I'm gonna go ahead and duck in the rocky crevice.
Just
Wish me
hide. Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
Okay. There is an owlbear mate that is dead. And this is not the I don't see the owlbear. It wasn't an it's down, it's dead. It is dead.
What?
There's a dead owlbear down here.
And there's no
And
one
there's
else?
a dead owlbear mate up here on this ledge. Okay, I guess it's safe to come in.
Okay, I'm gonna come in.
Okay, I failed a survival roll up here, by the way.
Owlbear nest. How's it dead? We didn't get any XP for it.
Nope, sure didn't.
But we didn't shoot it with like a bleed or anything.
No. It still had, I don't know, probably 50 hit points last time I looked at it.
Okay, I found an eviscerated goblin with 50 gold on it.
Can you come up here where I am by any chance, or is it
Let me see.
just because I failed a survival roll here?
Goblin tracker. Oh wait,
Cut down by
These-
goblins. How cruel.
cut down by goblins. So the goblins came in while we were away and killed it.
Think the goblins killed it?
Yeah, for
Could be.
sure. Because there were no goblin bodies around when we looked at it last time.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Huh. Took our XP. I mean, they all died at the same time. Because it's not even looted. Head of a broken spear. Huh. Anticlimactic. Ooh, an owlbear egg, I see.
Head of a broken spear. Send that to me.
Head of a broken spear. Here you go. Found an armor that's not really...
Okay, how about that?
What, you made a spear?
Very, very interesting here. I'm going to send you something called a Vision of the Absolute. It is a spear.
Ooh.
That's what happens if you combine the shaft of a broken spear with the head
Okay.
of a broken spear.
How do you combine items?
You just right-click on it and it says combine.
Oh. Never knew that was a button.
I always wondered what that did. Now I know.
Ah, it's Absolute Knight. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 15 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes.
So spiders.
0 to 7 damage though? Come on.
Yeah, well, I think it's probably a strength-based weapon, it's my
Spear.
guess. Which you and I aren't
Oh
going to be
yeah.
very good
Oh
at.
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I get -1 to it. Okay. There is an egg. What do we... Oh, did you get the egg?
I grabbed the egg, yeah.
Is it like a dead egg or is there something inside it?
It's an owlbear egg. It's...
Are we gonna get a pet owlbear?
Okay, what happened to it? Where's the owlbear egg? Oh, it's in my camp supply pack. It's considered 40 camp supplies. However, let's not use it for that because it sells for 750.
Ooh.
Or I should say it's worth 750.
Okay. Nice, yeah. It says that I just got a survival check. It said that these owlbear eggs have hatched, so no point in taking them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see a shiny...
There's a scroll of detect
chest.
thoughts down here.
Shrine over there.
Okay, religion check failed. Arcana, let me...
I'm
There's
like
magic
failing
in this
every
chest
roll.
here. I can feel its aura.
Say that again?
I'm failing every roll.
I got the Arcana roll, so this is...
There's a potion of animal speaking here. And a scroll of detect thoughts.
I'll grab it. Potion of healing.
A gilded chest, which is glowing. You want me to try to open it?
Try it. I'm gonna step away.
Let me put on my gloves
yeah.
of thievery here. Although it doesn't say that it's locked. Well, let's see what happens. Ouch.
Move its contents easily.
I succeeded on a saving throw, so I didn't take any damage. But clearly,
It did
it's
try.
not going to let me. It's not going to let me open it.
Okay, so you can't even touch it. Can we cast a spell on it? The war between Selûne and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Alright, okay, you jumped over to the other side. There is a statue. This is clearly a shrine, or it used to be.
Yeah.
Is this Selûne or Shar?
Oh. Perception successful. Selûnite prayer sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Ooh. Bring
Just
it.
an old prayer.
Oh, hang on, let me come and try a religious check.
Yeah.
Did you
Go
get
for
that
it.
when you were reading it?
Well, that's what I just read, but I succeeded at a roll first of all.
Oh yeah, okay. I also failed a religious check. Do we pick it up? Shall I pick it up? I'll pick it up.
Sure.
The Genesis of Selûne and Shar. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Selûne and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe.
I thought maybe that prayer might be a way to open up this box, but I tried right-clicking on this box and I don't see anything for, saying a prayer.
Oh.
Oh.
Chess.
What did you do?
I looked at the prayer again to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Okay. So if you look at it while you're next to it, maybe next to the chest, maybe that's what did it. I don't know.
I guess I actually don't remember ever going through this part. The party
Okay,
gained
so we
15
have-
experience. Chests unlocked. My prayers answered.
Yeah. That's what I was just
Okay,
noticing.
interesting. But we failed the
So
religious
we've got
check.
an idol of. We got some stuff here that you can sell. I'm putting it
Nice.
all in your inventory. There's a moondrop pendant, writhing dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh,
So you can wear it or you can sell it. It's up to you. But it was worth
not
worth
that
getting
useful
it
for
anyway.
us, I guess, because we have to disengage. But you're the one who's in the melee more, so you might want
Yeah,
that.
but I've got this amulet of Misty Step. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
keep that.
For sure. Yeah. Actually, I think climb out here. Unless that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that leads back to the start. Interesting. Okay. So much for the owl there.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get another chance at killing that. I thought maybe with us being level 4 now, we would
Yeah.
be a good test for us, but apparently not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's. Then what do we have? Let's go and investigate what Korga is up to. I believe that's somewhere in the
Well,
south of the map.
we have that quest that says mentioned a meeting in the swamp.
Yeah.
What is she up to? So is that what you want to do? Head to the swamp?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
And the swamp is where exactly?
it's kind of down this road and to the south of this map.
Oh, yep. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so it's south of Bladed Village. You want to just jump to the Bladed Village, or do you want to walk?
No, let's walk through the forest. I think there's a
Okay.
potentially because we haven't really walked south of the Blighted
Yeah, no,
Village.
yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm walking with my thumb on the Alt key so that I can notice any flowers to pick along the way.
Oh, there's a
Mud.
Nautilus pod, Mind Flayer pod. It's probably
There's a
just
scrapwood shield here. There's Belladonna down there.
got it. Can't really pass through here though.
Nope, we sure can't. Okay,
Yeah, let's back up then.
go back up. We climb up right here.
Can we?
I don't know.
I
guess
just
not. I don't.
I know. I just clicked on the bridge and it's sending me
Yeah, I
all the
don't-
way around.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair
I don't
enough.
think there's anything else here for us.
Well, at least I feel better now that we've kind of cleared out everything and
Yeah.
not left anything valuable behind.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go. This is the bridge that takes us back into the goblin, the ruined town, the
Right.
blighted village.
Hang on a
right?
second. Why is this fallen tree over here? But I can click on it.
Good question. I have no idea.
Oh, I can
You
sit
can
on
sit on it like it's a chair.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we've already looted everything in this general area.
Yeah, I think if we go left here. That's somewhere we haven't been. That's Aradin's mercenaries, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go back down there.
There's a beehive down here. Bone cap. Rogue morsel.
I'm actually running a little bit kind of back to the river. It's kind of the other side of where we just were, but yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Okay.
Oh, I failed a perception check right here where I'm standing at this tree. There you go. Nicely done.
A burrow with a backpack. What's in the backpack? 75 gold, a silver ingot, wood bark, and mud mephit wing.
Okay.
all
That
basically-
sounds like it might be a reagent
Yeah,
for alchemy.
yeah. That's it. Oh, I just failed a perception check here somewhere. I didn't actually quite see where.
So did I.
It was nothing.
well.
I'm sure it was nothing anyway. It's just our eyes deceiving us.
Yeah.
But these are steps back up to the village.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hang on, is there people?
We have people here.
Hang on. Yeah, okay. There's nothing. Yeah, let me
Well,
come
we
to you.
have two dudes, and we have Auntie Ethel here.
Oh, they've cornered her. Looks like she needs help, to be honest.
Yeah, don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna come up to her, probably trigger a conversation.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
All right, I'm
Actually, you-
immediately very
Ethel's face
suspicious of her.
creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Oh, this is me.
Stop.
Yeah, it's you.
We won't ask again.
All right. You have a preference here?
How about you all just calm down? Okay, so we know she's lying. You saw that.
We
through
know
her.
we know she's lying. I kind of feel like that is the dialogue option that popped up because I have succeeded at the wisdom check. But that
Yeah.
doesn't mean I have to select it.
Yeah, let's go with 3. I mean, let's just call her out.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Why was I supposed to
Some
do that?
advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology.
All right. Well,
at the
she's
ready.
terrifying.
Bye-bye now.
Whoa.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
All right. Well, you better tell me what's going on.
Yeah, agree.
Oh, this back to you now.
I was really?
Yep.
That's curious.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Hey, I'll bring Marina home. Ugh, we're not heroes. You're
Yeah,
on your
we're not
own.
heroes.
You're on your own. I have enough problems. I'll just go with 2. I mean,
That's fine.
And we've no need of a mouthy bastard. Come on, Demir. We'll make our own way.
I believe he just called you a mouthy bastard.
it's fine. Let's just follow them.
Up, got some rogue's morsel over here I gotta grab first. Don't want to be leaving any flowers behind.
Oh, yeah, there's more out here. Oh. Carrots, chevrons, and potatoes. Oh, they're kind of left out on the plate here. Interesting.
Oh, what did you find?
I found some food on a plate.
That looks extremely suspicious to me.
Heading down into a swamp. So there's a way to head down there, or we could go along the main road.
Well, I think I saw something down here at the bottom of this hill, so let me at least check that out first. It
Just
looks
stay
like a
close to
picnic
you.
basket with a note. There's a loving note here.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay. Are you getting this?
Yep.
I'm going to do investigation here.
Do it.
Oh, wow.
20.
Oh, my
come
goodness.
on. Come on. If it was me, I would have probably... Well, if I rolled 17 as well. 20. I mean...
I don't think it's worth burning an inspiration on.
The place has a quiet
Yeah.
sense of calm.
We have 4, though, so we can't
Can't
gain
see
another
anything
one.
strange.
So we kind of have
That's
to...
true, but I mean,
For a
my
20.
likelihood of rolling an 18
Yeah.
is pretty low.
Hmm.
Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie E. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I'll see what's in the basket. Yeah, it's apples. Juicy apple which has a skull symbol on it for 10 turns.
Hmm.
So, sounds to me like poison. Maybe.
Yeah, no, we're rogues. I think we know what that looks like.
Okay, I don't love the idea of having failed that roll, and now I feel like something's watching me. So
Yeah, so we either head deeper into the swamp, or
This place is trapped.
okay, this place is trapped. Let me make sure I've got the proper gloves on here.
ooh, spike trap. Wow.
Okay, just
Okay.
disarmed it.
So we move. I mean, Korga's meeting place is somewhere down there, so we have to cross this little path.
Yeah, let's head in that direction, but move slowly.
Yeah, take it one step at a time.
If there's any more traps around.
Is there anything on the left here on this island? Or do we not want to bother? Oh, there is some blood up ahead.
Well, there's a way over. Yeah, there's. Looks like a campsite over here.
Yeah, the last campsite for someone.
Looks like an awful lot of blood on the ground.
This camp was ambushed.
Okay, we don't want to camp out here. Oh, nature check failed.
Okay, let me move to where you were.
What kind of creature could have caused so much damage?
Okay, it didn't give me a chance to roll, apparently.
Was it me that failed it or you?
I thought it was you. Nope, it was me. It was me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the spot where that happened, but
Oh, I found a dirt mound over here. I also found a scroll of Tasha's Hideous Laughter
nice.
and a scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement and an agate, which you can sell. By the way, the timer has gone off.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and dig up this dirt mound here. Oh, wow, we got lots of food. Got 21 gold that I'm sending your way. Some pale green dye that I'm sending your way. A bronze chalice. Thieves' tools that I'm going to keep for myself. A water. And I'm just going to send all the food to camp. And there's some rope for you if you want to have rope to go back and tie up Halson.
I just took one rope from the ground as well, just in case. Maybe.
Is there any way to actually use rope in this game?
Drop item, throw. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look
All
like
right,
it.
we got. We got to go this way to find whatever it is related to Kalga. I'm gonna jump out there onto the rock.
Oh, I thought we couldn't go any further because this bridge has collapsed.
Well, this looks to me like there's not much out here, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Well, we got a wooden trunk.
Yeah, I was just about to ping it.
Got some more rope and some tongs. All right.
So her meeting place is somewhere across this thing.
Target is too far. Let me switch my boots.
Wait, hang on. If you can jump over, and I can jump over with just normal.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Druid Sanctuary. Oh, we can't. There's no way. Oh, wait, I see someone's moving. Yeah, there's definitely someone moving out there. Because I just saw a red cone, but it disappeared.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
He's gonna see us.
Yeah, stay on the. Okay,
Wow,
there is
that was close.
methods. One, there's definitely another one, so there's two.
Okay, there's an ancient mud method that is. I didn't get to see what level it is. Level 3. There's 2 of them, and they're just kind of circling around. It looks like. Should be able to sneak attack and
take him out.
Take them out. We don't. I mean, there could be more. These are just the 2 that I can see right now.
Yeah. Do we stay here?
Up. Nope. I can definitely see there's something else over here. I can't. I can't see what it is exactly, but there's definitely at least one more monster over here.
I don't see him. I guess we
Yeah,
open up
it's
combat.
directly on the other side of the tree.
Ah, okay. Do we open up combat here and leave ourselves the pathway to escape? Or
Sure.
do we sneak in onto this high ground here, which is the only better place to start a fight that I would see, because it's got shadows and it's a high ground.
I didn't see where you clicked. Where'd
So
you click?
kind of over here, if we... There is knotted roots there, so we can climb up. Because they're both kind of patrolling, so I'm thinking if we run while they're not looking, like when this guy turns around, let's just time this. Okay, so yeah, when he's looking all the way, yeah, this is the time to like run.
Okay.
So
I'll just follow you.
Wait, hang on. I guess what do we run or do we sneak? I think we sneak because there could be others.
I think we have to stay sneaked because I think they don't have to see you if you're not sneaking. They'll just automatically start, just trigger combat. Now I didn't even look to see are they hostile? Yes, they are hostile.
Yeah, hostile. Hang on. I'll tell you when. Oh, this guy is now flying away completely. Away. He's coming back now.
By the way, the timer went off.
Okay, do we want to handle this fight in the next episode or?
I mean, if it's just these three, we could probably let's go and do that in let's do this combat in this episode.
Okay.
Hopefully, it won't take a real long time, and then because we haven't really had a combat in this episode, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just when I say go, just be prepared to click next to those knotted roots, and we'll try to make it there. I don't know when that will be.
I still don't see them. Oh, I see them now.
Over there, yeah. I'm just trying to time it. I'm trying to like understand how these guys are moving. So
I think it's extremely unlikely that we're going to get all the way over there.
We could pass a check if we sneak, right? So we sneak all the way. We could actually.
Yeah, once we get into the shady area, we'll have a chance of passing it. The other thing we could do is turn-based
wait,
mode.
hang on. Oh, yeah, I think keep going. There is a big wood woad out there. Oh, I think this guy's going to turn around probably soon.
You want to go into turn-based mode?
No. Let's go up the roots.
Better hurry.
Okay, I entered turn-based mode.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, that was a good call, actually.
You go first.
I never really do much of that. Yeah, I never did it when I played by myself. Yeah.
Okay, by the way, we now see 1, 2, 3 Mephits and 2 Woodwoads, and the Woodwoads are level 4. They have 50 hit points apiece. I bet fire arrows will do good work against them, however.
Good thing we stocked up. Well, one Mephit is very far away.
They have fire vulnerability. The Woodwoads do. I bet the Mephits, on the other hand, probably they have poison immunity,
bludgeoning and piercing resistance, and we shoot with piercing stuff, and our swords do. I would assume piercing.
Yeah, every weapon I've got does piercing. This is kind of bad.
Yeah, that's bad. But
you've got some spells at least that you can use.
That's true. Yeah.
And we've got bombs and things. Are you up above now, by the way?
No, I'm just.
Oh, there's another Mephit up there.
Oh, is that? Oh, he's got regeneration. Hang on. The Woodwoad regains 10 hit points if it walks through a vine surface, unless it recently took fire damage.
Vine. Okay, well, now we know to definitely use fire arrows.
So we need to get them away from this tree, because it seems like the vines are underneath this tree where they're standing on top of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There is an edge.
The thing is. Oh.
Whoa. What you doing?
That was. I had to click because it seemed like my screen was stuck. I know what it was. It's because you're blocking the knotted roots.
Okay.
So it's not letting me reach. That's fine. But okay, did you hear me when I said there's a Mephit up there?
Yeah.
Once you climb up the vines.
Yeah, I was just examining the enemies. So the Mephit has Death Burst Force. When the Mephit dies, it explodes with a force that deals 2 to 12 force damage to all creatures within 2 meters. On a successful save, the creature still takes half damage. Can't sneak attack.
Suddenly, this combat got quite a bit trickier than I was expecting it to be. There are 6 enemies, and they have special abilities. and one of them is right up there where we are about to go. So I wonder.
We can't sneak attack the one on the high ground. However, if we get the high ground, we can shoot down, take out the 2 methods with the first turn. It would be nice if we got a surprise, right? Because these guys are kind of bunched up together.
Yeah.
It would be nice
I
to
would
take this
think-
guy out as well.
I think there's a good chance that we should get a round of surprise.
Yeah. Okay. So I assume the methods are going to approach us. That's why they explode and they're melee, right? So I think we take out, hopefully, these 3 methods ASAP. And then we deal with the other method plus the wood woads. I mean, the wood woads, we just have to, like, keep running around and shooting at them with fire, right? And we have to focus on one
definitely
of them.
we want to shoot at them with fire. The question is, do they have any kind of a ranged attack? They're carrying magic clubs, which makes me think that they're, generally speaking, a melee opponent.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so...
Definitely we want to kill the method up here first.
Sure. So, okay, so I can make it here
You're gonna have to
easily.
you're gonna have to move first because you're
Yeah.
blocking the vines from me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move definitely up to here. Boom. Okay, that's kind of almost half my movement, but I'm in shadow, hidden. I'm ready. Then you come up here as well. Maybe because you have shorter range, maybe you take out the guy on our high ground, and I shoot at the ancient mud methods that are down there, the 2 of those.
Okay. That works for me. I'm going to move basically more or less beside where you are. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and oh, discovered a dirt mound up here. I'm going to sneak attack this method using an arrow. He has poison immunity, so I'm not going to use oh, never mind. I was going to say, so I'm not going to use acid, but I guess I could use acid.
Yeah. Could you? Yeah, I'm going to use a lightning on those 2 below because it does... No, actually does the same damage.
Yeah, I think all of the elemental
Yeah.
arrows have the same bonus damage. However, I have more lightning than anything else, so I am kind of tempted to use lightning on this method.
Well, to be honest, we should save lightning. Lightning is good if they were standing on water. Then you could electrify the water, I would assume. Whereas acid is just acid. It just splashes. So.
All right. In that case, I'll try acid. All right. Let me give this a shot then. 91%. I missed.
Wait, why is this? Wait, enter turn-based mode. Hang on. We got out of turn-based mode, but I just entered turn-based mode again. You're not in my turns for some reason.
That's because I'm in combat, but you're not in the combat because nobody saw you.
Ah, okay. Can you...
However, I'm not thrilled by the fact that I missed.
He is surprised. They're all surprised.
He is surprised.
So you will get another shot at him. Do I spend 2 turns attacking the guys at the bottom, and you just spend the next turn hitting this mud method? I think you'll finish him off next time.
I will next turn. I was kind of hoping to finish him off this turn.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but...
Then
I will shoot down at those 2 at the bottom, right? With a sneak attack. And an acid. Sure. Okay. 96%. Okay. Here we go.
I'm glad that they're close enough to each other that you're able to hit both of them. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, hit one with the acid. Yep, so one has 8 HP left, one has 17.
Okay.
I have a bonus action. I feel like could I drink something like Potion of Accuracy? We kind of need to start doing that. Simple toxin.
Potion of Accuracy.
Was 2 bonus to attack rolls with the oiled weapon. It's not a potion, so it's an oil of accuracy. Well, I have to do something with my bonus, that's all I'm saying. And I'm thinking, like, we keep forgetting that we have lots of...
I do not have an oil of accuracy. That's okay.
We also have simple toxins, or wasn't there also like a poison?
Well,
yeah, basic poison.
The methods have immunity to poison.
Okay. What about... yeah, okay. And toxin... Simple toxin. Coat your active weapon with toxin that deals an additional 1-4 poison. No, okay, again, it's poison. I can give you an oil of accuracy because you do more.
What does that do?
You do more attacks. Coat your weapon to receive a +2 bonus to attack rolls with the oiled weapon, but you can only oil one of your crossbows. It's a bit annoying.
And how long does it last?
10 turns.
It takes a bonus action to apply.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could do it if you want, or you could just do it for yours. I mean, I plan to use one of my bonus actions here to go into hide mode.
Oh yeah, I could just hide again.
So,
yeah.
So next turn I can get a sneak attack.
Exactly. I'm actually going to hide again with my bonus. Yeah. That's the smart thing to do. You're right.
Okay. So, and it kind of seems like where I'm standing right now is as good a place as any to be standing at the beginning.
To be honest, I suggest we try to also put some distance between us and these woads. I'm afraid of these woads. I want, and also maybe even like break. I mean, yeah, I would spend our movement. I might move here actually, so we can still shoot at the methods and put distance with the woads and with that last method. I suggest we do that.
Okay. Well, I have 2 bonus actions, so I'm gonna use one of them to. I'm actually going to use my mobile shot here. This is a bonus action. I'm going to use mobile shot, shoot him. 9 points. It's down to 8. Then I am going to move. Have you moved as far as you're going to go?
Yeah, that's probably when I'm going to end. I still have a tiny bit of movement, but that's where I'll be.
Okay, I'm going to end my turn.
Surprised, okay. Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, now I'm going to try to finish off this method. The thing is, he's only got 8 hit points. I feel like I should not have to use another acid arrow, but I could use one anyway if we just want to make sure.
Let me first fire my arrows, see if I can kill the 2 at the bottom. Let's see, maybe we might need your shots to finish one of them off. I'm just thinking, do I shoot at the guy with the 8 HP, or do I shoot at the guy with 17 and have the acid splash onto the guy with 8, and then you could.
I would do that. I would shoot the one with 17. And if that guy with 8 takes some splash damage, I might be able to finish him off with my my offhand attack.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to waste like a sneak attack, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think the sneak attack is better used on that one right there.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Look at that.
And
wow.
he exploded, we forgot. Yeah, so they will damage each other as well. Nice.
Very nicely done.
Nice. I actually have a little bonus. Wait, hang on. I have a bonus offhand attack for 2 to 5 damage. Okay, but we don't want to melee this method. Sorry, I thought I was gonna put some damage on this method, but we don't. We need to do ranged on him.
Yeah, let me go ahead and try to kill this one now.
And we need to try and hide at the end so that the woads don't know what to do. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. So now we hide. Right. Do we hide and back up, or do we hide and stay where we are?
I say we hide and back up so that they're like, oh, maybe we switch position to maybe like up to here or something so that we can reach that last method. Or do we start shooting at that woad next turn? But it's standing on that stuff. I want to draw him out. I want him to.
Yeah, I feel like I'll back up a little bit, but I want to be close enough to where I can move right back up to the edge again next turn.
Yeah, because we need to well, you should move somewhere here, I think, because you have that smaller range. We need to be able to pull off basically 2 sneak attacks on that woad next turn. Right? That's, I think, what we
yes.
should be aiming to do.
Yes.
I
Correct.
can
Okay.
hit him from here, from where I stand.
All right, yeah, so let me do that. I just hid, and I'm going to move over to here.
Yeah. And what do I do? Do I just hide and stay, or do I move closer to that method? The method doesn't need the roots to climb, does he? Because he's going to fly up here.
He's going to fly. However, he's pretty far away.
Yeah, I
He'll
feel like...
probably dash.
Yeah. I think it's better off the sneak attacks we get next turn is going to be the last sneak attacks of this round, possibly. Because they're going to start spotting us. We're better off hitting the wood woad with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do? Do I hide and stay in the same spot?
Yeah, I think you may as well. I mean, you're...
I don't want to be too...
I just don't know how they're going to react. I don't know the game well enough to know how they would react to us both being hidden.
I'm going to cunning action hide. I'm going to step away a little bit. I can always move.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm going to kind of move here just in case they throw something at you.
That's a good point. I think I might take a few steps back as well.
Yeah, just make sure you don't... There's like a little bit of light there, yeah. Make sure you stay in the shadow. Yeah.
I am in full light right here, apparently.
Be careful. Yeah, you are now. Can you move anymore? No, still in full light. There we are.
Half light. There we go. Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for me.
We got this. We're all over this. Okay, dashing.
His eyes. No, unfortunately we're going to lose the height advantage on him. He's probably going to... Wait. Lost can... Wait, did he spot us or not? Does he have vision, or are they blind?
I am not sure if he spotted us or not.
They don't have vision cones, these woads. Maybe they just feel us. Hope not. Oof.
And he flew, okay.
Well, I'm certainly not hidden anymore.
Neither am I. However, I can move and be hidden.
Wow, 50% hit on the woad. 70% hit on the method. If I kill him, he explodes and hurts you. That is something to consider.
I don't know where I'm going to be able to move to get a sneak attack. However, I do know that I want to be using the fire arrows.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to do this without sneak attacking because...
Well, I guess question, do we take out the method first, or do we start hitting the woad? I feel like we need to take out the method because now he's like all the way in our face.
Okay. Yeah, go. You take your best shot, and if I can finish it off, then I'll...
You need to move away, though.
If I need to finish... What's that?
He will. If I kill him, he will explode and he will hurt you. For 2 to 12.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so let me move...
You're still sneaking? Is that right?
No, I'm not sneaking.
Wait, hang on. Can I actually get somewhere where I can hide again?
That's what I'm checking. See, there are places to move, but there's mud all over the place, and anywhere that's not in their line of sight looks to me like I would not be able to shoot at them from there.
Mm. Yeah.
Maybe if I go the whole way around...
What about here?
Try to do this.
What about?
I'm gonna go there and then sneak, and then see if I can keep moving from there.
I think
First of all, I need to make sure that I'm not going to draw an attack of opportunity. I don't think I will. So I'm going to move to here. Okay.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it doubled my movement cost going through that mud.
Ugh.
But from here, I can cunning action hide. If I need to, okay. So, and almost certainly from here, I can shoot the, I can shoot the method from here. So you go ahead and do your shot at the method, and if I have to finish it off, I will finish it off.
Yeah, I also had a thought that we could do grease plus alchemist fire to create a fire surface, so that those guys keep stepping and burning on it and not healing.
Yeah, that's actually, I like that idea. I could throw a grease bottle down. If you want me to.
But that won't kill them. I think like now with your sneak attack, maybe you should sneak attack the method because you got the sneak attack. If you can take him out with just one of something, I can then...
I can acid air. I think I could fire arrow him, actually. That way it would ignite the grease. If you want to do something with grease, I can fire a fire arrow into that method.
Method,
And
yeah.
that would also set the grease on fire. And I like that idea because that wouldn't do a whole lot of damage to the wood woad, but it would start him taking fire damage, which we want.
If I could throw an alchemist fire that actually covers both of them, but does that, if there is no grease on the ground, does that start a fire, or will that just...
I have no idea. That is a good question.
We have 9 alchemist fire. Hurl a flask of liquid fire.
I have 5.
That explodes. Wait, hang on. It says 3 turns. Fire. Deals 1 to 4 damage per turn for... Okay, so if it does set people on fire, which I assume it will... No, I think we need to use your sneak attack to take out this method.
Okay.
I think that's what we need to do. It's just to reduce
I can
number.
do it right away, but if you're going to put any kind of a grease surface down, then I would wait until you do that first.
Okay, yeah, grease. Wait, where's the grease bottle? Do I even have any grease bottles? Must have, sure.
I have 4. You want me to give
grease
you 2?
bottle? No, I have a grease bottle. So to throw it, is that a bonus or an action?
It's an action, I'm pretty sure.
Because the other woad is gonna come up these things, the roots, right? So he will step on it.
Yes, I would think so. I mean, if we place it right at the top of the at the vine, right on top of the vines there, at the top of the vines, then they'll have no choice but to come through it. So you won't be able to get the method with the grease, but that's okay. We don't care about getting the method with the grease.
No, he will be covered in grease. Yeah, he will be covered in grease.
We need to make sure the grease is close enough that when I fire the fire arrow, it will get triggered.
No, the method will be well covered in grease. So it's a pretty big area.
It is that big?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just thinking, do I throw grease or do I do damage?
I think you throw grease. I like the idea of the surface.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done. You even knocked him down.
Yeah.
Okay, now I am going to fire arrow. Wait a minute. I am not yet sneaking. I need to make sure I do that. Cunning action hide. There we go. Now, fire arrow, shoot. 91%. I missed my last 91%.
It can't happen twice. Oh, 4 HP. Is he burning? No, he's not burning, unfortunately.
He is not burning.
The woad is burning.
The woad is burning, and there's some flames at the top of the vines, which is what we wanted.
If only we killed this method, I could have hidden, because the woad can't see anything.
I've got a bonus action where I can shoot it. I may not do 4 points of damage because he takes half damage from piercing attacks, but let's find out. I might even miss. I missed. This has not been my best combat, that is for sure.
Oh, he's flying. I guess he's kind of sneaky or like twitchy. He's hard to hit with ranged weapons. Okay. Can I run away somewhere? And do you think it's worth coming down from this mountain and hiding there, or do I just stay?
You can jump.
No, I can run down.
I guess you can't. You can't jump since you've already used your action, right? Or no, it's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, but I need a bonus action to hide, so I could run down with my movement and hide. It's just it's just that I'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm alive. I'm up here. I'm okay.
I guess that's...
I've got 35
Yeah,
hit
because
points.
if they turn around towards you, I could actually sneak up next time. I mean, I'll lose the high ground, but I mean, otherwise I'm just kind of standing here.
Yeah, no, I understand. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of standing here as well, because I'm not hidden anymore, and they're going to move close enough to attack me, and that'll stop me from hiding as well.
Yeah, I will go and hide. I think I will try that. I mean, I can always come back up. Shouldn't be a problem. Yep.
I'm going to. I don't need any attention right now.
Yep. So I am hidden. Okay. I'm ending my turn.
All right, me too.
Okay,
His regeneration is
it's
broken. He's dashing
to
towards
me.
you.
Oh, he's...
He ran right past you.
Yeah, but he...
Oh my goodness.
What? Just... He summoned something.
He just summoned a young mud mephit.
Okay, if we kill the one with 4 HP...
I think if we kill the one with 4 hit points, then that one will probably disappear.
Okay.
I would hope.
Maybe you
So, here's
open
the
up with
question.
that,
Can-
and then...
I should be able to... I can hide where I am right now. Running action hide. And I can sneak attack. 91% again. And it's dead.
Oh, he hit you for
Oh,
2.
I was close enough to the summoned one to take damage.
They both explode. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least we've taken
All
that
right,
out.
now we just have the woads to deal with, and this one is on fire for one more turn.
We need to keep the momentum. We need to keep them burning, because every time they stop burning, they're going to regenerate for 10, and that basically
I
negates
agree, but
everything.
he's standing on a fire surface right now, so he's going to keep burning for at least another turn. The one next to you is the one that we need to get on fire next.
No, but there's no point in getting them on fire if they're full HP. So I think, you know, so it's like once we start hitting
I
one...
guess I assume that you're going to do some damage, but I guess if you want to focus fire the one that's already damaged, then we could definitely do that.
Yeah, that's what I think we should do. I'm just thinking I disengage with my bonus. I can't quite get all the way up because I now need to run around this fool. But maybe I can hit him from down at the bottom.
Maybe, not sure.
This is rather...
However, I mean, I can start kiting them probably.
You're in a good position because you can keep... Well, I guess you can't sneak anymore, but you can sneak there and hit them. But yeah, I suggest I disengage. I come out here in the open and I try to smack that guy. Yeah, I'm going to do that, no? There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, sure.
Just thinking, any spells? Any good spells? What are these things? Are they beasts? Plants. Okay. I can do I can at least do a scroll of magic missile on that guy. Or something. Yeah. I have scroll of burning hands, by the way, 4 of those. Okay, yeah. I guess I will do that. I will disengage. And then I will try to come out sort of here.
I'll catch a break.
Can I? Yes, I can. I have 40% on that guy, but I'm actually finally going to use one of my spells. Chromatic Orb Fire, 2 to 16 damage. 25% high defense. And I'm on low ground. Wait, how does he have
Yeah,
high...
he's armor class 18.
Jesus.
I only have a 50% chance to hit him.
Hurl
up here.
fiery energy that damages the target and creates a burning surface. Well, at the very least, I will create a burning surface.
He's already on a burning surface.
But I just want to reinforce it just in case it like goes out on the next turn. I never understand how this works. To be honest.
Okay.
25%. That is ridiculous.
If you can put the put it in between, like right in front of him, in between me and him, that might make it harder for him to charge forward and hit me. Is that something that you can move, or is it stationary once you cast it?
No, I can actually... Yeah, I can hit any surface. The problem is the angle at which I'm at actually doesn't allow me to shoot just in front of him. I can kind of shoot...
Okay.
Yeah, so I literally have like... I got very lucky. I'm at the angle that I can only shoot him and nothing else. But it will create a surface like quite... Like it's quite a big surface around him. Yeah, I guess I have no choice really. Let's just do it. I got him.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Nice. Oof, fortune
Did 16 points of damage.
Yeah, and you see that he's got more fire. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Okay, so what I'm tempted to do is back up onto this rock right here. because there's mud in between me and them, and they might be slowed down and might not be able to get attacks off on me.
Possibly.
For-
I
for
think they
another-
will both run to me. I think the one at the bottom is going to come to me, and the one that's burning, I think, is likely going to either climb
I think
down.
he'll come at me. Don't you? Well,
I thi-
either way, he's not going to reach you and to be able to attack you next turn.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's better for you to go to that rock or hide behind here. Yeah, maybe the rock. Just to make sure you can come up to the edge of these rocks and shoot down in case they do climb down. And in fact, not both of them, but we need to make sure we can both shoot at this guy. One way or another, we need to finish him on the next turn. Because we need to keep up that momentum and keep him burning and keep him... Yeah,
Okay,
keep
well-
taking HP from him every turn.
I mean, I can do an offhand attack, which is 2 to 7 points of damage, but it's piercing, so it's not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. So it kind of feels like a waste of a bonus action to do that, which is why I was thinking of instead using the bonus action to dash a little bit farther away from him.
Can you just hide? Hide behind this column, like all the way around here?
I mean, I can hide where I am right now. Yeah, I can hide on the other side there.
Can you pass through here? Like
I
along-
can't get quite that far.
No, can you pass
I
behind
can
this
get
rock?
I can get that far.
Okay, but then to come out to these vines, can you come through like around the back, or is there not enough space there?
It looks like there's not enough space between the big tall stone.
Yeah, at the very
thingy
edge.
And the edge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hide right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and move to
Yeah.
here. That's as far as I can go.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. It's gonna be me as well.
Now
he's
he is
dashing.
climbing down. Yep, with me being hidden.
Oh.
Oh, now he's changed his mind. Oh.
Hang on. What is
Oh
this?
dear.
Okay, interesting. He's not actually right in my face, so I don't need to disengage, but I am on these vines. Difficult terrain vines. Movement speed is halved. Oh, no, actually,
Well,
no.
you got entangled,
Do
but
I?
then you're not entangled anymore. Did you?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you made a successful save against condition entangled.
Okay.
Yeah, he cast entangled on you.
Ah. Oh, that spread these vines.
Yeah.
Sorry, does he need to stand on the vines? The wood road regains 10 hit points if it walks through a vine surface, unless it took fire damage. Ah, okay, so even if he loses fire, well, I guess then he will just cast this thing on him and heal. Okay.
Okay, so let me do this. Let me shoot down at the one right next to you.
No. Let's keep the fire on this guy. I can disengage.
I don't have a way to shoot that one.
Can you not come out right here somewhere?
Don't know that I'd be able to hit him from there. My best chance to shoot him, to actually have an angle to attack him, is if I run the whole way through that fire. Which I could do, but...
What about like up here? We need to keep our fire on him. Like we have to do everything to just keep damaging him, because if we let him even one turn to heal, like we'll lose 10
well,
damage on him.
he's burning right now, so he's not going to heal this turn. I can shoot him, but I'll just have to run through the fire to get to him.
I mean, I would say it's worth it. Although you're gonna lose your hidden status if you start burning. Right?
Actually, I can use one bonus action. I might be able to jump from here to here. And try this.
Yeah,
Okay.
good thinking. Are
Alright,
you sneaking
now
still?
from
No,
here,
oh, you're still sneaking. Yeah.
from here, to shoot a fire arrow on him.
Do it.
Okay, yes, I can hit him from here. Now he's 84% because he has high defense.
Oh,
But I'm
84.
still going to go ahead and do it.
Do it. Hey, 10.
He's
Yeah.
got 10 hit points left.
He's wet. And he's not burning anymore. What is that? What? Oh, you
Why
must have.
is he wet?
You must have popped something next to him. That.
Oh yeah, there
Oh.
must have been something with water in it next to him.
Yeah, that's.
Looking
How is
to
that?
see.
What? How?
Linus Leftwich destroyed vase.
Lame. What was the V? I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it either.
Okay, well I got 50% on my shot.
Well, and I've got a bonus action here, so I've got an offhand attack that I could make, or I could just hide again.
No, we need to set him on fire. That's priority number 1. I only have 50%, so I could obviously fire arrow, and my spell is 35%. Although
Well, keep in mind that with a fire arrow, even if you miss, it still
yeah, that's true.
it still explodes.
And with my spell, it creates a surface. But now that he's wet, does that mean like we need to hit him once to remove the wet, and then hit him again?
I have no idea. Wet, it says, prevented from burning, resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning and cold.
Well, let's see. If we hit him with cold, he might go prone. Let's hit him with lightning, because we need to stun him.
Yeah. Try to hit him with lightning.
Do you want to do it with you, think? Because you're on high ground first, and then...
Well, all I have left is one bonus action.
You can't use an arrow with that?
I don't know if I can use a lightning arrow with a bonus action. I don't think I can. I do offhand attack and I click on that. No, it's not allowing me to select a magic arrow. You can only use your magic arrows with regular actions, apparently.
Man, that is annoying. That vase could just mess us up really big. Okay. Wait, so wet, you're saying there's no point in shooting. Prevented from burning whilst on the surface. Resistant to fire damage. But vulnerable to lightning. I guess I hit him with lightning, right? Okay, 50%. Do I need to move away from... I mean, I also have a bonus. Do I disengage and move away from this woad that's annoying me?
Well, you should be able to move and hide, and then get a sneak attack on the wood.
No, but I need to... If disengaging, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
If I disengage, I can't hide.
You could do it without disengaging, I guess, is what would happen. So never mind. Never mind.
Shoot without disengaging? I can do that.
Well, but you're not going to be able to make it a sneak attack in that case.
No. Okay. I'm just thinking, do I move closer? I mean, I'm going to have to disengage anyway, so I'm going to disengage. Then I'm going to... Okay, I'm just going to...
Is your movement halved moving through
yeah.
those vines?
This is where I can move. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Hit this guy with the lightning. Here it comes.
Nice.
Done. 5 plus 8, yeah. So that was... We had to use the arrow. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's it for my turn. Yep. I'm going to end my turn. You maybe, if you can, try to make it to the edge. But otherwise, yeah.
I absolutely can by using my Misty Step.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to Misty Step to here. Okay. Critical miss. Very nicely done. Now, if you want to move just a little bit away, I can fire a fire arrow on him.
Yep, I'm going to disengage again.
I can sneak attack.
We need to move away from the vines and towards that fire surface if we can. Yep, there we are. That's...
All right, I'm at 91%.
Oh, nice. And all of these vines are now fire.
Why did it only do 7 points of damage?
And he's wet again. Hang on. So you did Wartoad was hit for 5 piercing damage, succeeded on a saving throw against Arrow of Fire. Yeah, that means he didn't take anything. So he's just got
I
your...
used sneak attack and...
Yeah, he was hit for 2 piercing because he's got 50% resistance to piercing. You see? So you only did 5 on your normal attack, 2 from your sneak.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow, that's...
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. That's how little damage we could end up doing.
Yeah, so that's...
Plus, he's not on fire.
Yeah, but he's again wet. How's he wet?
He's gonna...
Twisting Vine surface turned into fire. How did he
Well,
get...
the good news is he can't... Well, no, he can move because he's wet. So he's immune to... He can walk right through that fire surface and not set himself back on fire again.
I'm going to shoot him with a lightning then. 60%.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, is there anything better I can do? No.
You disengaged, right?
Yeah, I've disengaged 60%. Okay. I'm just thinking he might create a vine surface and heal.
Don't know.
But yeah. I mean, I don't want to use ice on him because then we can't set him on fire. I feel like, right? Yeah, let's hit him.
Okay, he's saved.
Saved. Jeez. Okay. Well, nothing much else to discuss. Why are you difficult terrain? You're in the mud. Yeah, I don't know if you want to use your movement point to just move out from there, but you're at a good angle.
I don't... Is there any reason for me to move?
Yeah, no, not really. He's just gonna he's gonna run at me. Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
I presume he's gonna run at you, so I'm tempted to just hide right here.
Yeah, do it. Nice,
okay, it's back on fire.
Wow, 14. Oh, interesting. 14 damage on me. Okay, they hit hard. Okay, and then he's moving. He's moving out of your line of sight. Actually, you know what? That's what the AI is doing.
I can still shoot him from here. I'm at 91%.
Do it. He's saved again? He lost condition burning and he's wet. What is going on? How did he lose the condition burning?
I have no idea. I guess because the same water that made the other one wet just made him wet.
Are you hitting something with wet? Your weapon is not wet.
No, I just looked at the combat log and I didn't do any damage to anything other than him. But the water is still there from when I broke the vase 2 turns ago, I guess.
But where is the water? That's nonsense. Okay, well he's gonna have to run through fire surface. I can double down on the fire surface and hit him with my spell, but that's 45%.
Well, you could also hit him with another lightning arrow.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna win this, so I don't want to waste like a whole lot of arrows.
Okay. All right.
And
you're the one who's on 17 hit points.
That's true. I could use a bonus to actually probably pop a healing.
I mean, we did just buy all of those arrows just, for this exact reason. So I get wanting to conserve them, but I right now have 6 lightning arrows. I'd be happy to give you some of them.
Lightning damage against this entity is doubled because he's got lightning vulnerability. Okay, so if I do hit him, I'll do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Should.
Here it comes. Oh,
saved. They have made every save.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta check and see what their saving throw is here.
Have a look where he's standing. You see where he stood, right? There's no fire under him. And there is water under him, so maybe it's like a mechanic where if he's burning and you hit him with a burn again, he drops a bit of water. You see? And see that the surface now has lightning on it.
I have no idea.
So I think like if he's burning, we shouldn't hit him. That's a bit weird. I mean, I'm gonna sound a bit stupid, but I feel like maybe it's like a tree, and it's sort of like you get a bit of juice out of it because he is like a tree, isn't he? I don't know. Maybe I just said something really stupid, but
I have no idea how this is working.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, how can I lead him How can I put myself in such a position that he has to run across fire to get to me? But I don't think I can, to be honest.
Can you jump?
Yep, that's what I'm... Exactly what I'm looking at. Can I come here and jump over here? Let's see if that puts me on fire. Yes, it does. Ah!
Well, now you're on fire.
That is really frustrating. But at least he has to... Yeah, I might die, to be honest, next turn. There is a chance, but... that's where we're at. Fine. Oof. Electrocuted.
Oh, we missed you.
Oh my god, I did 5 damage to myself with this. 2 damage last turn, and I just burned for 3. Okay, but he is electrocuted. What does that mean? Takes 1 to 4 lightning damage at the start of each turn. Okay. Okay, we need to finish him off. He's got 18 HP.
Yes, we do. I have 1 fire arrow left.
I'm disengaging. And getting up.
Get far enough away that I can shoot my fire arrow at him here.
Yep.
Okay, why do I only have 70%? Because I'm not hidden. Okay, he pulled me out of hiding for some reason. Okay, shoot. 91%.
3.
Did he make another saving throw?
Yeah, he's got a... yeah, I was just...
He needs to roll... He needs to roll a 12. It's a DC 12 to make these saving throws, and he's made, what, 4 in a row?
Yeah. I mean, he got electrocuted, so he failed 1 there. But I was thinking, like, is he the same Toad as the other one? He is. I thought he's like a boss one that we didn't notice. No, but he's the same.
They're the same.
Well, he is on a fire surface, so he will burn. So do I waste an arrow, or do I just shoot him?
Well, I don't want you to die.
That's true. I do have 12 HP and no bonus action to drink a potion. I have 45% on a spell. On a spell that does 2 to 16 damage. Or I can do 3 to 24 for the thunder option. 45% and I could do 3 to 24.
Well, look at it this way. We're probably going to need to do a long rest.
Yeah. I'm doing
after this, so anything that you have that
highest
that you can use.
I'll do 45% on chromatic orb thunder. Here it comes.
Try something else.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go down.
Is he gonna regenerate this turn?
He might cast vines on himself, and then he might.
Well, but he regenerates if he hasn't taken any fire damage.
If he walks through a vine surface, so like those vines, or like the ones he cast on me.
Oh, I see. So it's only if he starts his turn on twisting vines. Okay.
If he walks through them during his turn.
All right.
Well,
okay. Well,
I have 12 HP, so all I have to rely on is that I'm on high ground, and I got AC of 16. I guess. Yeah. Godspeed.
Well, I can throw it. No, I can't throw it. That takes an action. Well, I don't have any...
No, that's just it.
I'll tell you what I could do is I could dash and try to get in between you and him if you want me to do that.
That's actually not a bad idea. We will finish him next turn, and it's better if he hits you than me. So
well, let me try it here. I can actually... Hopefully I can do that. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting. I have movement left. I wish you could see on my screen to click for me to move just a little bit farther towards him. It has me going up here, over to here, then around behind you.
Yeah, you're stuck between the rocks there, it seems like.
And then down here. So I'm actually not in between you and him, apparently.
Well, it's fine.
Then I don't know why it took me that way the first time.
Yeah, you gotta like... Oh, no, it's fine. Yep. You're in perfect position right now. But yeah. Ooh, 4. That's a good roll at least. Oh. Okay.
I'm entangled.
Wait,
And
oh, he cast vines, but he cast them in a way that would touch upon him, and there was a bit of fire surface around him, so they got the vines burned straight away. So you see what happened?
yeah,
you have lightning charge. You're not electrocuted.
I'm entangled, so I have disadvantage on my attacks against him.
Okay, it's up to
So
me.
maybe
then.
you can. He's only got 8 hit points. Maybe you can
Yeah.
finish him off here.
I need to run through fire. I can actually run up here and hide. And do a sneak attack.
Okay.
I mean, might as well, right? I have 12 HP.
So you're gonna run up to there.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a sneak attack, right? It's worth it. I mean, I'm gonna take
You're
fire
gonna go
damage.
through
but-
fire.
Well, that's life, isn't it? I have
Uh-huh,
12. I
sure
have
is.
12 HP. I should be alive. If the worst happens, I drink a potion at the end of this. Ah, take it like a man.
Wow, I
Yes.
can't believe this combat took this long. I was hoping to finish
Can't risk me.
Okay, I'm
40,
okay.
45 minutes ago.
Okay. Oh,
All
really?
right, you can do
Okay.
it. I have
90
faith in you.
91%. I'm doing it without an arrow. Come on, 1 HP.
It's got 1 HP.
Well, do what you can.
All right, I could take 3 shots at him that are 42%, or I could go ahead and burn 1 arrow, which I think will create an explosive. Well, actually, would it? If he succeeds at a saving throw, I guess he doesn't take any damage at all, does he?
Yeah, which he has. I think just take those 2 shots. 40%, you said?
42%.
2 shots. You should be able to do one.
and-
You'll do one.
Or I could throw something that does damage in the area of effect.
He will run through fire next turn anyway and burn himself, most likely.
So spiked bulb.
Hmm.
The barbs inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. So if I were to throw that,
And a plant. He's level 4 plant.
okay, but he's not immune to bleeding.
Is he? Have
Or-
you seen
or-
plants
or-
with blood?
Well, I'm looking at his vulnerabilities. I guess maybe it just wouldn't tell us. All right, so I could also throw a void bulb, which does 1 damage. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures.
Can do.
I mean, I'm just thinking of something that has no chance to miss.
Can you take a 40% once and then throw the bulb?
Sure.
I would do that. I
so
believe in you.
All right. I could actually take 2 bonus attacks at 42%. There we go.
Only 1 was necessary. Oof, yeah, jump out of there. Okay, I took a bit more damage. Not really sure why I kept taking 1 lightning damage. Why is that? No idea.
No idea either. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're going to need to
Wrap it up. Yeah, and
wrap it up here,
Loot next
and
time.
then we'll loot them at the beginning of the next episode.
Okay, well, yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good fight.
Yeah. Burned through a lot of fire arrows. I used 5 fire arrows in that battle.
I still have 5 left, so we're good. Yeah, that was worth it. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
well,
I think
if-
it was worth it.
Yeah, we both got to run.
And we
So-
learned an important lesson about the making saving throws over and over again. You
Yeah.
know, there's a limit to how effective those arrows can be. All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, that's going to have to do it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and say thanks to everybody for watching.
Yep. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you. Hope you enjoyed this. I think we certainly have, and see you in the next one.
Yep, sounds good. Bye for now.
Bye for now, guys.